before. If you haven't, my name is Emily, and this is my husband, Cody. And today we want to sit down and just try out some wine with you guys and kind of just have a chit chat. Maybe you guys will get to know my hubby a little more and me as well as we get lit, or I don't know, whatever. So yeah, if you guys are interested, just keep watching.
Today we're going to be trying out 3 new wines that we've never had before. They're all red blends. We're a red wine drinking family.
Well, not everybody. Honestly, it's just me and my mom. So
But we like red wines.
Yes, we do. And we like to try new things. And all 3 of these are all new to us. And we're going to give you guys our first impressions and tastes and what we think about these 3. They're both in the same category of wines, right? They're red blends.
Yeah, all 3 of them are
They're red blends. And red blends are just a few, obviously, what it says. It's just a few different red wines kind of mixed in together. It's not just a Merlot or a Malbec strictly. They're a little bit of a lot of things. And this 7 Moons one has 7, I think 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, 7. You'll be able to taste in this. Before we started the video, I'm gonna add our little trip to where? What's the story?
Table, wine and table, not Table and Vine.
Table and Vine would be the one where it would be when we lived in Massachusetts, but
Total
as you guys
Wine.
know,
Total Wine.
Total Wine. So we go to Total Wine, which is not too far from here, and I'm gonna sneak in the clip. I think maybe before, I'm not really sure where in this video we're gonna put it, but we actually spoke to the wine manager there, and he kind of steered us in the way of these 3. All right, guys, we're here in Torrance, California at the Total Wine store. Hello. We're in the store. And the question is, should we do 3 red wines or 3 different kinds of wines? Like a white one, a red one, what?
We forgot prosciutto and
Oh. So let's see what we get. I'm gonna show you the store a little bit.
Alright, so that's one.
We're gonna grab that one.
Yep.
Even better is the black cloud. So that covers the moons, you see. Then you know
There is a right there.
it's actually a better wine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, we're looking to do 3
Yeah, but you
to
know
get
what?
3 different ones, so
Is that you?
That's me.
Come on, look at that.
That's a good one.
we gotta get it.
You gotta get
We're
it.
gonna get it.
You know,
Thank
a guy
you.
like me advertises it, you know, you got it. It's gotta be good.
I like that. Plus the whole moon transition.
Nice,
I like
nice.
where you were going with that.
What a good salesman.
We need one more in that region. We've got the radius, eclipse.
Oh,
So we're going
goes with the
clouds.
moon.
nice.
Or witching hour, also the evening.
Yeah.
midnight
Oh,
is
yeah,
the witching
moon-
hour.
moon
So it all fits in
situation.
together. But red, that's in that same style of wine. This is the regular. That's the regular red blend. But this one is more like the style of the 2 you have there,
Okay.
with the dark red
Alright,
blend.
so we're trying to do.
No, get it.
Yeah, but
We're
these
good.
are all gonna be similar.
That's okay.
Isn't that what you kind of want?
No, because we're just gonna taste them and
Right.
do it.
So
Yeah,
it's
that's
actually
good.
Similar, because then you can see the variations between the wines. So if
alright.
you're doing like 3 different red blends,
Yeah.
and they're all different, you're gonna lose the nuances because one might overpower the other.
Ah,
things like
okay.
that. So try to stick with the, if you're doing a tasting like that, you either have to do them with like the lightest one first, then you go to the heaviest, which then you need someone like me to tell you which is which.
So what would you say?
So for me, I would go this one, and this one.
All right. So this one,
And then that one.
Okay.
Yep.
all right?
Yep.
All right.
The 7 moon, black cloud, and then the witch flies by the moon, right? So that's how
Basically,
we gotta
we're witching
remember.
hours. That means it's
Witching.
twilight, it's the end of the night.
Nice.
You know, now it's just morning. It's
Well,
starting.
thank you so much.
Yeah,
What's your
thank
name, Peyton?
Peyton.
Okay. Thank
Peyton,
you.
we're gonna look out for you
There you go.
because we're gonna be back
Well, let me give
doing
you
a
my
white
card
one.
then.
We got to do a white one.
Let me give you my card, and then if you ever need anything,
Yeah.
I'm the wine supervisor here. So
Oh,
that's
okay.
all. Tell 'em.
Thank you
Thank
so much.
you.
all right? I appreciate it.
No problem.
Have a good night.
You too. And then you see, like the next one you can go with, the hunted.
Yeah.
There's that big moon on there.
Yeah, there we go.
Those are a lot. All of those. Well, not the 7 moons, but like this, and this. I used them in my when we had them our wine tasting class. But I would teach one at Halloween time. And I would do all Halloween themed.
That's
We have 8
cool.
different Halloween themed wines
Yeah, that's awesome.
that are all good that we have year round.
Yeah.
So we weren't doing stuff that's just like cheesy Halloween stuff. Like
Yeah.
Just a pumpkin on or something.
Let's start with this 7 moons and work our palette up. You don't want to start with the boldest one because then I guess it's like overpowering or something to your
palate.
your palate, your taste buds, whatever. So these are going to be our first impressions. We've never tried these before. We're going to start first with the 7 moons.
And just to give you guys a little overview background, like what we have laying out here. There's, we have, is it a canter? Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, okay.
A
A
canter?
decanter, right? Decanter.
No,
No, it's just a canter.
I don't know. Let us know if whatever we're wrong. But this is where you pour in a bottle of wine if you're like
Fancy.
fancy schmancy and you like to drink a whole bottle of wine, or if you're hosting a party, which none of us really are these days. But this is where you would put it to let it aerate. You're supposed to open, we're not doing this correctly, but you're supposed to open the wines up and let them breathe for at least an hour. Once you let them breathe from an hour, and then you pour it, that's when you get the most authentic taste of what it's supposed to taste like. That's why, I don't know if it's ever happened to any of you guys, but the first initial taste always tastes more different than, why do you look like you're watching TV though? It will taste a lot different than it will as the night goes on and you keep pouring another glass, because the air has hit it and that's when it really starts percolating. I don't know. I'm just repeating kind of a little bit like what my mom tells me, because she does her little homework on these things. But yeah, so this is a canter, and then we have 2 different glasses here. So we have, this is a little bit more masculine. Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. I feel like a man looks a little bit more masculine using this, and I love my stems. So this is, we just washed it, so it's a little, and this would be mine. So do you want to do the honors and let's get into it?
I do.
We have this wine opener that was gifted to us. For some reason, ever since we came to California, it just doesn't work as good as it used to back in Massachusetts. It's like, it's not supposed to be this hard, guys. It's really supposed to just go in and out. That's what she said. If you guys know of any brands that are really good to open a wine bottle, please let us know. We're always up to trying out, obviously,
I don't wanna
new
break
things.
that. We'll use the same glasses. How about that?
Okay.
Okay? That way
Sure.
there.
So the first one is the 7 Moons. I think he just showed it to you guys. This one is a blend of Syrah, Merlot, Petit Syrah, Zinfandel, Cabernet Sauvignon, Malbec, and Greenwich. I've never heard of Greenwich, but I'm gonna go with it. All right.
All right, you ready? And we're just gonna do a little bit just to get a taste. Because
We
As a
should
matter of
really
fact-
have a napkin to
Yeah,
clean
yeah, yeah.
that.
But you know what? Hold on. I'll be right back, and then I got a story to tell.
Like this.
We're actually experienced wine drinkers because about 8 or 9 years ago, we went to a wine tasting in Boston. And at the time, we didn't know that you're supposed to taste it, sniff it, whatever, spit it out. We actually drank
Every single wine that was
every
there.
single sip. And we left there and we were pretty buzzed. And we stayed at all the expensive stuff. We stayed by Moet and Hennessy.
Yeah,
and-
they ended up having like a really good champagne. It was like a huge one in Boston. It was like the Mama Duca of them, you know? And they had everything from low end to the highest that you could taste. And you can definitely taste the difference in a lot of them. You know?
Shout out to Uncle Nick, Frank's Package Store. He hooked us up with the tickets.
He did. All right, are you ready for this?
I am.
Well, I suck at telling you guys what I feel and think and taste and all that.
No, dude,
but
everybody-
you're
don't
like,
put pressure. No.
you're like,
I'm
he's
not.
like into it. Like, this tastes like, what?
Nah.
So go ahead.
So first, we gotta sniff it, right? You gotta swirl it.
Oh, and my mother she told me as well that when you have these, you never want to heat it up. So you always just hold it by instead of,
Damn, you poured a lot for yours. You're just gonna sip it with that?
I'm a G.
Okay.
So you never do this. You're always supposed to do this because the temperature can mess around with the flavor. If you're drinking it for the flavor, if you're not, then
Warm it
show
up.
that.
All right. So we gotta
Cheers.
swirl.
Smell. Are you ready?
It smells kind of
To me, it smells more of like Melbeck.
Merlot. I feel like it
yeah.
smells like Merlot.
I used to be a Melbeck fan for like the longest time.
Great. Smooth.
I go through different like
Yeah, phases.
phases of different things.
I know
And,
this
like,
because I'm always the one sent to go buy the stuff. So
like if you get me onto a new one and I like it, that's gonna be my new jam for a little bit.
all right, so let's get into it.
All right.
Ready?
Damn, you drank that like if it was a shot. I
Damn.
thought you were supposed to be classy with it.
That's why I only put a little.
Oh, okay.
But the initial taste, right? The initial taste
You
is,
could taste grape,
Yeah.
like Welch's grape situation, but
It's not dry, that's for sure. It
but a
doesn't
more
like-
adult Welch's.
It's very good though.
It is very good, and it feels smooth. It doesn't have like that bitterness.
Oh, by the way, this was $8.99.
Yes, it was on sale for
For
$8.99 at the Total Wine.
Yeah?
Yeah. there
Well,
was
for damn, hold up. Hold up.
it's good, right?
Yeah, it is good, but it's weird. Like the initial taste is kind of fruity-ish, like you
Yeah.
were saying, like juicy kind of. It doesn't absorb into your tongue right away. And the finish, if I'm saying that right, the finish is when you
the
swallow and all that.
the
It's
pow.
it's still fruity. It's not. You
It's
know-
not like too dry,
Mm-mm.
right? And I love
At
dry
all.
wines, but I
It's
mean
not
this
dry
is
at all.
good. I would drink this, but it's not dry and it's an adult grape juice basically. It's like
Yeah,
what it
yeah.
tastes like. You know what I mean? Like,
I would buy it again
mm-hmm.
if I drank wine.
Which he doesn't. If he does, it's like what he just did here, where he drinks it like a shot. You know, I like to lay down on my couch and chill.
Oh, it's from Napa.
Napa Valley?
Yo, that's a
What?
Napa joint. 13.5% alcohol
What?
Napa.
Yes, this will
in the house. So definitely do the damn thing.
Yes.
So the next one is called the Black Cloud.
So there's kind of like a theme going on here. So there was the moon, Then there's a Black
And we
Cloud.
got the Black Cloud. I think this was like $10.99 if I
I left
remember
the
right.
thing over there.
Oh, I threw that out.
Oh, okay. You want to drink your wine within a couple days if you're keeping it out at room temperature, which is what I do. I don't like my wine cold, and generally when I'm going for my wine, I forget to take it out during the day, so it's usually gonna be cold if I put it in the fridge. So I kind of leave mine out. It's just you have to consume it faster than you would if it was in the fridge.
The refrigerator cold?
Yeah,
or-
like if we put this in the fridge, it lasts longer than if we were to just top it and then just leave it out because...
See, I was always taught that red wine is supposed to be room temperature
Yeah.
or...
Oh yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, not...
But what I'm saying is I never have time, like if I put it in the fridge to conserve it more, I never like give myself enough time to take it out of the fridge and let it get to room temperature and then drink it. Like by the time I'm going for it, it's because I'm ready to drink it.
yeah.
So
Then to the next one. Black Cloud, 13.5%. Harley-Air, California.
never heard of it.
Never heard of it, but...
Shout out to you guys, wherever you guys are at. Let us know.
Sheesh.
Next to you guys.
We're gonna swirl it.
Sometimes I'm in the mood for these.
There's something about the
Sometimes
legs
I'm
or
not.
something.
Yeah,
About when it...
Yeah,
Right?
when you do
Like
that,
there's
the
something
more-
about that. If you guys know about that, let us know.
it's something, but we just don't know.
Ooh, this one smells like
Ooh,
richer, right? Like it's...
I've never smelled anything like this. Do you like the smell?
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. It just smells like, I would say, rich, right? Like how dark chocolate is to regular chocolate. It
Yeah,
almost,
yeah.
It almost smells like that. Alright.
Okay, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
It's still fruity.
No, it has more of like a woodsy taste in there.
Yeah?
You didn't taste it? Like,
It's a little fruity. I don't know. I feel like they're very similar.
they do taste similar, but this has like a little bit of a woodsy
Yeah,
aftertaste
Like
of it.
an
Like the
oak
initial
barrel or
taste is
something.
like, okay, you could taste the grapes and all that jazz because obviously that's what wine is made out of. But you can definitely, unlike this one was just straight grape, I feel like. Right? Like
Yeah, that
straight
was more
grape
juicy.
tasting.
Yeah.
This has like a
Like a oaky, charred. Yeah, I know what you're saying though. Like the woodsy kind of vibe to it.
yeah,
I would take this one
over that.
over this one. Yeah, this one's not all the greatest thing I've ever had.
So my husband's Italian. He's been brought up with wine, and maybe and every time we used to go to dinner at your dad's house, they always had like a full table of wine and like the different like cheeses and prosciutto that you eat with it. It's like heaven, to be completely honest. You know, it's just, you know, you have to contain yourself when you're in front of other people. But to me, that whole
Was the
spread
best part.
situation was like, ah.
And always homemade wine too.
Great wine. Like Nick does a good wine.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he'll have his own vineyard one day, do you think?
Maybe. If not, we'll get some bottles sent over here to sample them and do a video on them.
Let us know. So I got these, all 4 of these glasses I got at IKEA for, I think it was just less than like $2 each. So if you guys are looking for some cute little glasses, these are really inexpensive and cute. I did have some really nice ones from Crate and Barrel. They were like Pope, what is her name? Olivia Pope's goblets, and it was like skinny and super cute, but those all got broken. So to spend an excessive amount on glass that's just gonna get broken again. These are really good.
All right, so this next one is the Witching Hour. This one's a deep red blend. So this one's supposed to be deeper, I guess.
It's supposed to be more
It says,
bold.
ooh, it says hints of dark chocolate and coffee. This is from Livermore, California. And I don't see the percent. Oh, 13.5%.
Always look at the percent because you need to make sure it's going to do what you want it to do.
Make sure it's going to get the job done.
So we just moved over here to California from Mass. I know I've told you guys that
Springfield,
before.
the birthplace of basketball.
And we've come down here at the wrong time, during a pandemic. But we can't wait till all this goes back to normal. I hope really soon. So we can go to like Napa Valley and try all of the wines that they have at the vineyards here. We went to one vineyard in Connecticut. Forgot what it was called. Do you remember?
Oh,
Yeah.
Coventry, Connecticut. It was a really nice place.
We went for my birthday. It was a little cold outside, so we couldn't like walk the vineyard, but we did the tasting.
Yeah.
And the wine was really good. We ended up bringing home like 3 bottles, I think, from there.
Mm-hmm.
And then because it was so cold outside, we ended up just going to have dinner at what place? What was that place with all the beers? World of Beer. Yeah. And we thought we were so cool. We thought we had discovered something new.
Yeah.
But apparently y'all were already up on that. So are you guys ready for the witching hour?
I will say though, this one swirls nice. Look at that.
Yeah, you noticed that?
Yeah, like it sticks to the glass and stuff.
Oh, it does.
Even though this one, this Black Cloud, I believe, was the most expensive one. This is $9.99, I believe, right?
Yeah,
the witching hour.
Oh yeah.
It was either $8.99 or $9.99.
Do you guys see the?
But it does. It sticks to the wall, I guess, right? The wall of the glass.
Yeah, my glass.
All right. You ready?
Let's smell.
Ooh, it smells good.
This smells like a Bogle to me.
Yeah.
Like Bogle is another wine that I like.
Merlot, the good one.
It smells bold.
It does. It smells
and
good.
it smells dry.
Yeah, this one's a lot drier. This one's the best one. I like this one the best. Initially, you get like, I don't know, it almost makes your mouth water, if that sounds...
It definitely
weird.
has that dry effect at the ends.
Yeah.
I didn't really get juicy on this one, right?
No, in the beginning though, you get like...
I don't get
rich.
but I don't get juice. Like,
yeah, no.
This is more like if you have a bolder palate. Like you've been drinking wine for some time now and you've developed your taste of wine and you know what you like and what you don't.
Yep.
Certain people already know if you like extra dry or dry. Like I personally love dry.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not big into fruity, but I like the dryness of that you go.
Yeah. The tartness.
It
like
makes
that.
you like.
That's what this has.
Definitely is like something that I like.
I
guess I'm a bold. I like bold wines, I feel like, right? Like I like those. Those are nice.
Yeah.
But those are cute for like people who are starting to try to get their palate together and you don't really want to go into a Merlot because I feel like Merlots are very dry. These red blends are a little more juicier than if you were to just go in full head on to like a Merlot or a Malbec or Cabernet. That would be like your first baby step into getting into like red wine.
I would say this is the best one out of all of them. I wasn't a fan of the Black Cloud.
Yeah, I like.
By no means will it go to waste in this house.
Oh no. Okay.
But I would say the 7 Moons and the Witching Hour. The Witching Hour was the best one.
I like the Witching Hour because it's my kind of wine. But the 7 Moons is
we should taste some more, I think, just in case.
It's a nice wine. The Black Cloud is not bad.
Yeah.
It just has that one little woodsy taste that I'm not a big fan of. It's just one small thing. It's not by any means gonna prohibit me from drinking the bottle.
Mm.
But I like it. It will never go to waste.
Yeah.
And I will always have some in hand.
Mm-hmm. But your favorite, I would say, is Bogle.
The red blend.
Yeah, the red blend?
The
Okay.
red blend Bogle is my favorite.
And then also with this one, there's like something about the way it sticks. Like
It doesn't look
It doesn't
foggy.
stick.
It doesn't look foggy either. Because I feel like when we did this one, it got foggy real quick. Like almost.
yeah. But
Like
was that
that
because
dirty?
of the way we had the glasses though? Like we had just rinsed them or no?
No. You've never noticed when we went like wine tasting? Like after a while in the cup, it just looked gross. Like.
Yeah? Maybe.
Yeah, this one made it look gross faster, and this even when you messing it around, it doesn't.
That's what I'm saying. Like the
it
way
doesn't look foggy.
Yeah. The way it like. But yeah, it's very good.
So is that really like a thing? Anybody who knows about wines, please let us know. Like, is there a thing where wine can make your glass look foggier faster? You know, like if you keep using the same glass. Because this one looks like it keeps running down clear. Whereas this one looked like it left behind a little bit of a challenge, you guys. First of all, please be safe with them. Don't go out drinking and driving and acting a fool. But we want to challenge you guys and see if you guys are into wine. I want to know what you guys think. So maybe buy one and let us know in the comments of which one, if you guys tried all three of them or if you tried one, what you think of them. Are you a starter whiner or have you been drinking wine for some time? Do you prefer white or red? Because we'd like to do another one of white. I'm not a big fan of white wines, but...
Or even comment and say what you like and we'll try them and... You know.
Our first impressions?
Yeah, first impressions.
Because that's kind of like what we did. This was our first impressions on these three wines. And if any of your wine companies want to sponsor a video, your girl would be the one to do it with.
Yeah, we'll definitely. Or beer. If there's some beers you want to send us too.
He loves beer. I used to love beer, but
No,
I don't
you
know.
still do.
I don't know if it's because I got older that now you just get a different vibe from drinking different things. Do you feel that way?
Yeah.
Because I feel that way.
Definitely.
I feel like vodka, tequila gets me like in party mode. Like we need to be. Do you know what I mean? Beer can do that to me too sometimes. But wine is a different kind of.
Yeah, wine's more of her shutdown mode.
Right. Like I'm getting ready for bed. Don't mess with me. I'm gonna put my
She
legs
did
up.
all her duties for the
Yes,
day.
generally it's after I cook. My family has a full tummy. Everybody's doing their chores and mama's on the couch with her glass of wine.
On her phone.
On my phone or watching YouTube on the TV.
Mm-hmm.
That's generally what happens in this household.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Fill her up. Whenever you have a thing of wine, oh my God, just get some cheese and some thin. Excuse me.
He dropped it.
The football game is playing as we're doing this, guys, okay? It's literally playing right behind you guys, and that's why his eyes keep wandering. So cheese and some thinly sliced what? My husband got me on this.
Prosciutto. So look, I went today to Ralph's down the street. They had it, but they didn't have the Parma one. Parma is like the...
See, I don't know
It's
any
better.
of this.
Trust me, it's better. I don't know what it is, but the other one is like small and this and that. The other one is like, it's not raw, right? But it's, you know what I'm talking about. Rare, I would say.
I don't ever like go and ask for it because the last time I did it, I
She
didn't
got
know
the wrong
how
one.
to ask for it. No, not even that. They did it so thick that it was
Yeah.
kind of disgusting. Like you don't really like it. You don't really want it to be thick, What you want it to be is to be like really thin that it literally melts in your mouth.
Yeah.
Like the fat and everything is just salty and it literally melts. It's so good, guys. Maybe the next time we do this wine tasting, we'll have some.
We'll show you what we like to snack on while we drink.
Yeah, so let us know what you guys think, what you guys have tried, what you want us to try. If you have any questions, yeah, let us know down below and we'll be happy to answer those for you. Thank you guys so much for joining us with this crazy little
video. We're just trying to invite you into the home.
and exactly invite you into the home. And if you guys like these kind of videos, just let us know.
Yeah, because we'd love to do more.
We love to drink.
Yep.
For us to answer questions that you guys may have. It could be any questions that you guys have. Maybe on the next one we can do like answering questions and doing wine situation where you guys get to know us a little better and our family and all that jazz. So thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching our video.
And if you're not subscribed and all that, do that now. Hit the like button, subscribe, do the little bell, all that good stuff.
And I'll see you guys on my next one.